Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. Right now you're taking a look at some cumulus clouds bubbling up in the sky over on the east side. This view coming courtesy of the Sky Lakes Medical Center in Klamath Falls. We're up to 64 degrees already in Klamath Falls, and you can see some showers that are generally moving off towards the east, and there's a little bit of a northerly component to all of that as well. So far, no lightning showing up on the map, which is some very, very good news. But a little bit later today, I don't think we're going to be as lucky, especially as we get into the afternoon and evening. We will eventually see some lightning strikes starting to pop up on the map, especially for Klamath, Lake, and Siskiyou counties. Could have a shower or thunderstorm sneaking into the Rogue Valley, but that chance is looking pretty low, like right around 10%. Then the sun is going to go down, and it's looking like most of us will dry out. Could have a shower or two lingering for the Klamath Basin, but that's looking like a pretty low end threat. Then we'll dry out into Saturday morning, but here comes another chance for some showers and thunderstorms into Saturday afternoon and evening. And the latest model runs, the latest runs of Stormcast to be particular, or to be precise, I should say, have lessened the coverage of what we're going to see for tomorrow. But now that I put it into motion, it is looking like things could still be a little bit intense as we head into the afternoon and evening. So I think in general we can expect a little bit more coverage for tomorrow as opposed to today, but I think it's going to be pretty similar. Here is your playground forecast for today for the Rogue Valley, and right now would be a great time to go outdoors and just take advantage of how nice it is, really. I mean, the outdoor temperature feels fantastic, and there are plenty of clouds up in the sky, so that'll make you feel a little bit cooler as opposed to if there were no clouds up in the sky. So for today, we're going to be warm. We're going to be about 5 degrees above average for this time of the year. That'll place us in the low to mid 70s to the east of the Cascades. We'll be in the 80s for our west side valleys and low 60s there along the coast in Brookings. Again, the best chance for showers and thunderstorms will be for Siskiyou County, Klamath County, and Lake County. Could maybe have a thunderstorm sneaking into the Rogue Valley in Jackson County, but that is probably right around a 10% chance. And then for tonight, maybe just a shower or two lingering for the Klamath Basin. The rest of us will be dry. Skies will range from mostly clear to partly cloudy, with those mostly clear skies being within our west side valleys. And overnight lows are going to be on the mild side, but will actually be just a smidge cooler compared to what we saw for this morning. So we'll be in the mid 40s to the east of the Cascades, 50s for our west side valleys, and middle to upper 40s there along the coast in Curry County. We'll have, like you saw on Stormcast, a pretty similar day, a pretty similar forecast for Saturday, except I think we're likely going to keep it dry for the Rogue Valley. We'll be just a little bit warmer, and then even a smidge warmer for Sunday, but that's when we'll reintroduce a very small chance for a shower and thunderstorm to sneak back into the Rogue Valley. So all in all for the Rogue Valley, an excellent weekend to do whatever you want to do outdoors. We'll continue to hold on to those very small shower and thunderstorm chances into the beginning of next week, but by the middle and later portions of next week, it looks like we are starting to dry things out, and temperatures will stay pretty consistent over the next 7 days. We'll get a little heat, I wouldn't call it a heat wave, but a little heat splash as we head into Monday. We'll be about 10 to 15 degrees above average for this time of the year, but then after that, temperatures moderating, so the forecast isn't honestly looking all that bad over the next 7 days. And some good news is that we got some more data from the National Interagency Fire Center, and they are saying now that fire fuels are going to be just a little bit too moist for there to be an elevated risk for a large fire start for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So we have downgraded that to just a limited threat. So some very, very good news in that regard. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. The marine layer starting to break down as we head into the weekend. So we're going to get a little bit brighter, and we're also going to get a little bit warmer. For Siskiyou County, holding on to those small chances for showers and thunderstorms through Tuesday. Then after that, lots of sunshine. We'll keep it pretty warm. We'll be in the mid 80s. And then for the Klamath Basin, we'll be in the upper 70s come time for Wednesday and Thursday. Again, we just got to get through this little 4 to 5 day stretch with very small chances for showers and storms, but much calmer compared to the previous few days. Then for the Cascades and Siskiyous, we'll also see a similar threat for showers and thunderstorms over the next 4 to 5 days. The snowpack continues to melt. Reservoir levels continue to go up. I'll show you some of those numbers coming up a little bit later in the show. And then for the Rogue Valley, small chance for a thunderstorm today, likely dry for Saturday, maybe reintroducing those small thunderstorm chances for Sunday and Monday. And then after that, it's looking like we're going to be dry, sunny, and warm.
All right, thank you, Josh. Now, apologies if we've already talked about this before, and maybe for people who don't know, is it pretty typical this time of year to have like thunder and lightning right now? I feel
Yeah,
like
it
I'm
all
not
just kind of
super used
depends
to
on how
this.
the overarching pattern sets up. So in this particular setup, we've just had a lot of thunderstorms, a lot of moisture getting ushered our way over the past couple of weeks. But it looks like the pattern is about to flip a little bit. We're going to get, well, not necessarily warmer, but we are going to get much drier.
All right, well, informational.
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.
Now,